Well, Republican lawmakers and candidates are unifying behind Donald Trump after his New York conviction, but can they use that momentum to take back the Senate in November? Joining me now is Ohio Senate candidate Bernie Moreno. Great to see you, Bernie. Thank you for being here. Now, you got the full endorsement of Donald Trump. We should say that. It's quite a catch to be able to get that endorsement. But is the endorsement worth more or less after the conviction, or does it matter?
No, it's the most powerful endorsement in modern political history. I got his endorsement back in December. We won the primary with an 18-point margin. We won every single county in Ohio. We got 51% of the vote in a three-way race. So the endorsement's something that's never happened in political history in America before. It probably won't happen afterwards. It's the most powerful endorsement in political history.
But specifically, because of the conviction, a lot of people in mainstream media were saying that's going to kill Trump's. Everybody's going to want to step back from him because he's convicted now. What say you? Or might it actually be more helpful, because we saw the fundraising he did in the past 24 hours? Might it be more helpful for his run now and for his endorsement?
Well, it's a sad day for America. I think your previous panel laid that out pretty well. But in terms of mobilizing the voter, I think absolutely it's going to mobilize the voter. We got to get these people out of there. These people are crazy. They're willing to burn this country down to maintain political power. And this idea that the conviction hurts him politically is something that only is true in a dinner party in Martha's Vineyard. Other than there, in the rest of real America, it is a net positive for President Trump.
Now, the last poll I saw showed you behind by about 5% from your opponent. You may have a more recent poll, but you are gaining on him. This is the last poll that I saw, 39 to 34, and of course, Sherrod Brown's been there for a while. What's hitting a chord most with the voters in your area, in your state?
Well, Sherrod Brown has been there too long. This is a guy who ran for office for the first time when Nixon was in the White House, and for him to be at 39% is pretty bad. But immigration is an issue, inflation is an issue, and now the weaponization of our justice system is a huge issue. We're going to solve all of that when we get in office in January.
And you, we should mention, are a business person, and this may give you time to quiet the dog, but I'm going to play a soundbite from Donald Trump talking about business and particularly those EV mandates. And I believe you were a car dealer, so just take a listen. I'll get your reaction after this. Roll tape.
Our country is in very bad shape, and they're very much against me saying these things. They want to raise your taxes by 4 times. They want to stop you from having cars with their ridiculous mandates that make it impossible for you to get a car or afford a car, but make it very possible for China to build all of our cars.
Are those EV mandates, the green energy of the Biden administration, something that voters really react to, particularly in a state like yours where cars are actually made?
Yeah, absolutely. And also, we make a lot of internal combustion engines. The people here realize that if we continue on this path to mandating electric vehicles, we're going to hand the auto industry over to China. We're going to decimate places like Ohio and Michigan. So it absolutely resonates. 30% of our agriculture goes into liquid fuels. So this is a very, very important issue. We have less than 1% of our cars are electric here in Ohio. 1%.
Wow. Yeah, it's not what Buttigieg says. Finally, very quickly, you are an immigrant. You're from Colombia. You came here. You have a unique perspective on the whole open border thing. Very quickly, does that perspective help you in this election?
Absolutely, because people like me, people who came here legally, are sick and tired of this country rewarding people who break our laws. We're sick of it. We want to go back to a system of legal immigration where America gets to choose who comes here.
Bernie Moreno, great to see you. Thank you very much.